How's it going, friends? John MacLennan here, and in this video we're gonna break down how to play Belief as recorded by John Mayer on guitar. Now, if you've been following along with this series, this is the third episode of the Continuum series, and I'm breaking down every single song from this album, and we're going in chronological order, so this is the third track. Now, before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack, and this is going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier. So check that out as my gift to you, and with that said, let's break this song down. Let's learn how to play Belief as recorded by John Mayer. Now I'm going to take us through two riffs. One is sort of the main riff, the other one is used for the pre-chorus, and then we have the chorus section where we're going to play chords. Let's start off with the main riff. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got a little 4-bar figure here, and I've adapted sort of the bass line in there with the sort of part that is based around what are called sixths. So we're going to start on the note D. We're going to play the 10th fret of the low E string. And I would recommend playing this note with your thumb. John Mayer is always using his thumb over the top, and it works great on a guitar like this that's a Strat with a nice thin neck. So here I'm going to go 10, 10, and I'm also playing this finger style, by the way, so I'm not using a pick. You could use a pick and then stash it like sort of in your fingers and then pull it out and strum for the chorus. That would be a great way to play this, but I think it just sounds really good. Like that, then kind of with a pick, right? It's a lot warmer. Just using the fingertip. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so YouTube will let you know when I post another video just like this. So here we're going to start with that low bass note, and then we're going to play the 12th fret on the A string and the 10th fret on the 3rd string, the G string. We're going to alternate between those notes. Then we walk down to 10 and 9 on those same strings. So it's... And rhythmically, you could count it like this. 1 and 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, and... So... Now I'm pretty sure it's like an overdub, you know, and there's a bass player going, playing the root note, and then the guitar, one of the parts just goes... and just plays that part. But if you want to play it just on one guitar, it sounds cool to hit the bass note and then play the secondary part there. So that's the first bar. Then we're going to drop down to the 3rd fret and play the G bass note with the thumb. Then we'll continue this riff based off these sixths, which are all over this album. I mean, this is a super common John Mayer type of guitar part here. We've got the 8th fret and then the 7th fret, and then 7 and 5. With that same rhythm, right? Ba-da, ba-da, bum, da, just like... So that would be one of the parts without the bass, right? Just like 1 and... with the bass. And then you can definitely slide into those, right? Then we go to C, and then we do, that's 5, 3 on those same strings, and then 3, 2. So I am adding that little slap. If you're wondering what that is, sometimes I'll just drop that in there. 1 and 2. So there we are on the C. Then we end with D. This time we'll walk up. So instead of going down like we did before, now we're going to go up. that's 13 and 12. So all together. So that's our main figure, and that goes on until we get to the pre-chorus. We're gonna continue that same idea with the 6 and then adding in the bass notes where we can with the thumb and other fingers you'll see. Here's what it sounds like. 3 and 4 and... So this is another 4-bar phrase. We're gonna start on that G minor chord, but I'll just hit the bass note here. If you're having trouble, just click the link below where you can get the handout. So that's G, then sliding in. Now I'm on the 4th and 2nd strings for this next part. This is gonna go 12 and 11. Same rhythm, then move down to 10 and 10. Then we go to C right here, then 10 to 8. So those stay the same. It's the same shape, and both your fingers are on the same fret, so. Then the bass plays F. I'll just do the F here. So since I'm on this shape, I'll just add my index and go. Then that's 8, 8, 8, 8, then 7, 6. Then B flat, slide. So here we change it up a little bit. We go 7, 6, and then we walk down with this melody. Da, da, that's 5, and then 7. So on that last one, so all together. Then we get to the final section, which is the chorus, and this is where John sings, "We're never gonna win the war." Here I'm gonna strum, and we're gonna use 4 chord shapes. Here's what it sounds like. So this is a little 2-bar repeated phrase. We're gonna start on a D minor 7. Then we'll go to G minor 7 like this with the thumb. Then we make it a G minor 6. Love that chord. And then C11. Now rhythmically, the chords are first on the beat and then they're syncopated. So we're gonna count 1E and a 2E and a. So that comes on the of 2. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Then on the beat, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. Then syncopate. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Then if I add some more rhythm, congrats on making it through this song lesson. Remember, to make it easier, you could always leave off the thumb part and just play the 2-note, those 6ths that we mentioned. So be sure to try that as well and play it along with the recording. Now before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is gonna make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier because you'll be able to see all these guitar parts that I'm explaining written out, and you'll be able to download the handouts. So check that out as my gift to you. Leave a comment down below and let me know what song I should teach here next on the channel. And if you're interested in diving deeper with guitar, check out my website, johnmaclennan.com. I've got a ton of great resources on there as well. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next video real soon.